What's going on? It's your boy Leon Talks TV. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about something that's been making waves in the dating world. Instagram is becoming the top platform for meeting new people. That's right, the #1 dating app is what people are saying. And it's outpacing traditional dating apps like Tinder and Bumble. So let's dive into why more singles are turning to Instagram to find connections. Chapter 1, the rise of Instagram for dating and the studies. First off, let's look at some recent data on where people are meeting their partners these days. It turns out Instagram is taking the lead over traditional dating apps. According to data from Riz, an AI dating assistant, 22% of conversation now start on Instagram, which is way ahead of Tinder and at 11%. Hinge at 10% and Bumble at just 4%. A study by YPulse found that 40% of young people, especially Gen Zs, say that they met their partners through social media, while only 29% met through dating apps. People are finding that Instagram offers a more organic way to connect, allowing them to see a fuller picture of potential partners through shared content and mutual friends. So while dating apps still matter, there's definitely a trend, especially among young adults, towards using Instagram over social media for dating. Chapter 2, why are singles switching? Frustration with dating apps. Many singles feel that dating apps can feel too transactional. It's like reviewing a resume instead of getting to know someone naturally. Instagram, on the other hand, allows for more gradual connections through shared content. 2, desire for organic connections. People want to interact based on shared interest and hobbies. Instagram lets you see someone's desire for organic connections. People want to interact based on shared interest and hobbies like working out and going to the gym. Instagram lets you see someone's life through posts and stories, making it feel more real. 3, distrust of dating apps. Users are often frustrated by fake profiles and the pressure of paywalls on dating apps. Instagram offers a free way to connect without those barriers. 4, cost and value. As dating apps become more expensive, many singles are looking for free platforms like Instagram where they can meet people without subscription. 5, interest-based communities. Instagram allows people to connect over shared passion rather than just looks, making the experience more enjoyable. Chapter 3, the benefits of using Instagram for dating. Now, let's talk about some of the benefits of using Instagram for dating. More organic interactions. You can get to know someone through their posts and stories, which feels more natural. Number 2, less pressure. People can showcase their real lives, making it harder to fake who they are. This means you can get a better sense of someone's personality and interest. 3, wider reach. You can message anyone on Instagram, not just those you matched with. This expands your chances of finding connection worldwide, not just locally. 4, fun flirting. Features like story, reactions, comments, and likes make flirting feel more dynamic and fun. 5, celebrity influence. Many high-profile couples have met on Instagram, which adds to its appeal as a place to find mutual connection. 6, support from tools like Riz. AI tools can help you craft great messages, making it easier to start conversations. Chapter, why women prefer sharing Instagram handles. It's pretty interesting how many women today feel more comfortable sharing their Instagram handles instead of their phone numbers when they meet someone in public. It really all boils down to a sense of control and comfort for them. Instagram is a public platform where they can manage their privacy more easily. If they share their handle, they can decide what to show and even block unwanted attention without much hassle. But then again, you have to know the difference between if that's the case, or she's just trying to dismiss you, or she's just trying to add you as an Instagram follower so you can follow her, and then she might not end up following you back. So she's just treating you like a fan to some extent. Plus, so really, it feels to them less serious than handing out a phone number, allowing for more casual vibe while still being open to new connection. It gives them a chance to showcase their lives through posts and stories, letting that person get a better glimpse of who they are and what they are about before diving deeper, as well as they're trying to get to know you and trying to see if you're worth getting to know as well. So you see, engaging on Instagram also allows them to interact at their own pace, helping to build trust and a rapport. And let's not forget safety to some extent, right? By using Instagram, they can keep their personal contact information private, which is especially important when meeting someone new. If they decide they are not interested anymore, it's so much easier to disengage from an Instagram connection than it is to awkwardly reject someone who has their number. So when we think about it, the preference for Instagram over phone numbers really highlights the desire for safety, control, and the ability to connect on their own terms. Understanding this can really help guys approach women in a way that feels respectful and comfortable for everyone involved. Chapter: Making Instagram work for you in dating. So let's talk about how some men might feel hesitant to ask for a woman's Instagram instead of her phone number, thinking it could mean rejection or be a disadvantage. But here's the thing: taking her Instagram can actually work to your advantage. While it may seem like a polite way for her to keep things casual, it opens up a world of opportunities for you. By checking out her Instagram, you get a real glimpse of her lifestyle, whether she's high maintenance, how often she goes out, and if she has habits like drinking a lot. And on the other hand, as well, sometimes when you out and about and you meet a girl, here's the problem: you might meet someone, you forget to talk to them, you even forget to get the number. Sometimes it helps that you can go through someone's mutual friends list and probably find the girl. Sometimes her profile ends up being suggested to you out of nowhere, which lucky enough works for you, right? And another point is that when you do meet sometimes people, you forget how they look like. Do you know what I mean? So sometimes it's always good to get the Instagram because it refreshes your memory in terms of how that person looks like, which can be a benefit for you, even if she's not the person that you thought that you met that night, maybe because you was too drunk, or she looks even better, but it just gives you that gauge of what you're working with. Plus, you can see if she's into fitness or shares positive activities that reflect her personality. And if her profile is more discreet, no provocative photos or revealing posts, that could indicate she's a bit mysterious or values her privacy. Now, when it comes to your own Instagram, it's super important to have great pictures because a lot of guys don't focus on their presentation. Remember, your Instagram is a reflection of you. You don't need to be standing next to a Bugatti or even sitting on a private jet. Just you on a nice little simple holiday pics. Holiday photos can work if they're high quality enough. Just wearing nice casual clothes and being in good shape can make a huge difference. You see, if you have a good physique, that's a bonus, but you don't need to be ripped. You just make sure your clothes fits well. Because at the end of the day, you're probably beating 85% of the men out there in terms of physical fitness. Also, to consider is that the background of your photos. Local good spots often have nice areas where you can snap great pictures. I know it takes effort, but if you really want to elevate your dating game on Instagram, these are the steps you need to take. After all, there's a saying: in order to get something you want, you have to do something you've never done before. So stepping out your comfort zone can really pay off. And one thing to note as well: you see, when you're on Instagram and let's just say you've been talking to a Pacific girl, or you've been going back and forth, liking her pictures, she's liking your pictures, you're throwing little slidey comments on the stories and stuff like that. So when it comes down to like trying to connect with someone on Instagram, you can use their stories to gauge their interest and where they might be. For example, if you're been chatting with someone and you see on their story that they're at a party, or let's say they're at an event, some party in the park type of thing, right? And they're taking selfies and they're uploading it on their stories, you might think, hey, why not swing by and see if I bump into her? It's a great way to spark a natural interaction. I mean, however, just to throw this out there, make sure you don't keep doing this. If it's just like the off chance, then cool. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to come off a bit too creepy and come off as a mad stalker, if you get what I'm saying. But understanding these dynamics and using Instagram wisely, you can turn what might seem like a simple social media account into a powerful tool for dating. So, in conclusion, Instagram is reshaping the way we think about dating. It offers a more authentic, engaging, and fun way to connect with others compared to traditional dating apps. With its focus on organic interactions and shared interests, it's no wonder more singles are turning to Instagram for connections, and they're getting rid of your traditional dating apps. So now, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. Have you found success in dating through Instagram? I'd love to hear your stories. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the dating world. See you next time. Yours truly, Leon Talks TV.